Good morning, everyone. It's time to rise to success with Patrice Lynn, the brain boss. We are going to do a 15-minute daily brain training program right now, and we're going to follow along with the concept from my book, Rise to Success. RISE is an acronym for repetition, images, sound, and emotion. And that's what we're going to walk through. So first of all, we are going to start by lowering our brainwave state to a more receptive state by calming down. Now, we can do that through prayer. We can do it through meditation, and we can do it through breathing, okay? So what we're going to do today, I'm going to say a prayer first, and then we're going to do some breathing, and then we'll jump into the rise, okay? So, dear God, I bless all of these people that have come to watch the Rise to Success. May you bless their lives richly today. May you give them peace and joy and the wisdom to know the good choices to make today. Amen. All right, now let's do some breathing. We're going to inhale through the nose, 4 counts, and then we're going to exhale through the mouth. And this is scientifically proven to relax your brainwave state, relax your nervous system so that you're going to feel more calm. And then we're going to program the brain once you feel that calmness, okay? So inhale, and we're going to hold it for 4 counts. So I'm going to say inhale and exhale. You're going to inhale through your nose and extend your abdomen, and you're going to exhale through your mouth and let your abdomen come in, all right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just a couple more. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. Okay, you should notice that you feel a little calmer, a little more relaxed. And now with the next 4 steps that we're going to do, you're going to be able to become the boss of your brain and take charge of your brain, lower anxiety, fear, worry, and create more of the results that you want in your life. So step number 1 is to write down 3 goals or things that you want to create in your life. And you're going to do that with repetition. You're going to do it every single day. All right, so go ahead and write down 3 goals. It could be for the year, it could be quarterly, it doesn't have to be time based. It could just be what you're passionate about, what feels good to you. We don't have any rules, but write down 3 things that you want to create in your life or 3 goals that you'll have. And I'm going to be doing this at the same time. Okay, so that should have been enough time to write down 3 goals or things you want to create. Now we're going to go to step number 2, which is images. Now this is where the magic comes in. This is how you really make it happen. And this is where you're going to write a little mini movie script of something, like pick one of those 3 things and bring it more detail in it. So one of my goals is to go live on YouTube, which I'm doing right now. Yay! And what I want, though, is to create 1,000 subscribers to my channel. So go ahead and subscribe if you're watching and you haven't yet. And then if you want to ding the bell, and that way you'll know when I'm doing this again, because I'm going to do it a few times throughout the week, and then you can join in. And then what we're going to do, so basically I want to get 1,000 subscribers. So I will write this little mini movie script out, and I will explain why do I want that? How is that going to feel? I want to be able to reach people throughout the world, help people be relieved of fear and anxiety, and get my message out. And it's going to feel so fantastic. It's going to feel heartwarming to me to know that that is what I'm doing with my life, is reaching people, helping people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down, what do I see? What do I hear? What do I feel? And then what can I touch or smell? Make it very sensational. Bring it to life. So I'm going to pause now, and we're all going to write out a little mini movie of our life and what it's going to look like. Okay. So go ahead and write out a little, what I call a little mini movie script. You're going to envision a future, an ideal future that you want. Okay, so hopefully you've had a chance to write out your little mini movie of what you want to create in your life. And now what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, and we're going to do a visualization of imagining that future in your life. Now we're going to do this for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is really important, because that is where it starts to program your brain and let your brain know this is what you want to create. And then your brain and your subconscious mind will go to work for you to make it happen. All right, so you go ahead and close your eyes. I'm going to give you a few verbal cues as we go along. Not very many. I don't want to talk a lot, because I don't want to interrupt your train of thought and your visualizing your future. But I will say a few things just to make sure you're staying on track. It's going to take a little bit of time to train your brain to do this. Okay, ready? Go ahead and go. Close your eyes and imagine your vision as if it's happening now. See it. Feel it. Stay focused. Bring it to life. See it. Feel it. And complete. Now go ahead and open your eyes, and I want you to reflect on what was that like? Were you able to stay focused for the whole 2 minutes on your vision? The more we do this, the more you're going to be able to hold that focus. And when you send the brain signal out with your mind and pull it back with your body through the feeling you're going to have when you achieve it, that's the most important thing. You've got to send it out with your brain and pull it back with your body. All right, so the next step is sound. What we're going to do now is we're going to say some declarations. Now, I have some that I've created that are around the brain and the Rise to Success program and how to be that boss of your brain. And I'm going to say a few things, and I'm going to just do a little bit of a pause, and you'll be able to start saying it a little bit after I start saying it, okay? So let's go ahead and try it. I talk positively about people, places, and circumstances in my life. Talking positive raises my vibration. My thoughts are powerful. My focus goes where my energy flows. As I rise to success, I am more and more prosperous, healthy, and happy. My personal reality is created by the moment by moment, by how I think and feel and what I say and do. Writing down my goals every day activates my brain and body to remember them and work around the clock to make it happen. When I walk into a room, people are uplifted by the positive vibrations that I send out. When I rise, people around me rise. Repetition is the key to becoming the person I want to be. As I declare positive statements over my life, day by day, they become true. I am a master of my life as I rise every day. I'm excited about having the power to create the things I want with my mind. And finally, I believe something good is going to happen to me today. So this is the sound part of the Rise to Success. So declarations program our brain, and they tell our brain what we want when we use our voice out loud. And it creates a vibration that goes out into the world. And the more positive things you say over your life, the more positive you become. And your subconscious mind starts to believe them. Now, the last step is emotion. Now, this is something that's very powerful to know, is that whatever you think determines how you feel. So if you often have feelings of anxiety or worry or fear or guilt or shame, those are based on thoughts that you're thinking. So what we're going to do next is we're going to write down 3 things that you're grateful for. And if you do this every day, you cannot feel anxiety and fear and worry when you're being grateful. So coming up with things that you're grateful for and focusing on what you're grateful for will immediately shift your mood, because it shifts your thoughts, which determine how you feel. So go ahead and write down 3 things that you're grateful for today. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the Rise to Success. It really is a 15-minute process. It's very simple. And if you do it every single day, it's incredibly powerful. All right, so thank you for joining me today. I'm thrilled that I got to spend this time with you and that we got to rise to success together. So have a fabulous day. Patrice Lynn,